I made it. Hmm. Um, Hold on. I'm figuring it out. I don't know why I can hear myself. Oh. Oh, site is not muted. Stupid. I'm almost done, I promise. I'm trying to do a million things at once. Oh, hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Now, I need the all tab. Chuck. But you mean it's gonna be a stinging? Oh, stop it. Stop it. It's not gonna be a stinging stream. There we go. Alright. Now I need to open Twitch and do the same thing. Oh, I forgot. I usually play music. Oopsie doodles. Hold on, let me find some music. I'm popping out all my chats, bruh. I want to see y'all be talking in chat. Okay. Nimbus is in portrait mode. That's because you picked portrait mode. If you want non-portrait mode, you have to go back to my videos profile under live and pick the other one. Da da da. Da 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 do do do. All right. I see the peach. Oh yeah, she's here. All right. Listen, I gotta post on my socials first, okay? Very important. How was you guys' Valentine's Day? I wish I could do that thing where I can make myself like where it says that I'm like live. I don't know how to do it though. You mean Singleness Awareness Day? It was good. I had a cat follow me almost to my house. Oh. um, Blue. So I'm almost done posting my shit. Oh, no, no. I was meaning like over on, what is it? Hold on, I'm trying to think. On my Twitter, it'll say that you're live when you're live. And I wanted to do that. You can do it on Blue Sky, but I also don't remember how to do it on Blue Sky either. I think you can just do it just clicky click. I don't even know. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. There. Her mouth moves when she types. What? Okay. And I'm going to go on Threads. Listen, I'm just telling you my process of me going live on all of my bullshit. Twitch.com.tv/Nyjah. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Well, I miss all you guys, to be honest. To be honest. If I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna add everyone like a dick in my server. Okay. Alright. Stop being meowsers and it wouldn't be a problem. Well, I'm like, nobody likes me. Alright. I am gonna draw today, though. Ah! Sorry. Look at me. Ooh. My shit's about to die. Oopsie doodles. You guys can see a piece that I just finished last night. Alright. I gotta turn off the air server. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off air server. Oh no, everything's all messed up. Can I make it fit to screen? No! I don't want that. I don't want me fit to screen. Nyjah. I wanted this. Alright. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. Okay. I didn't know I messed up everything. Okay. There we go. Nimbus is everywhere. She is everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off real quick. I wanna make sure I don't have anything weird going on. Okay. Let me turn off the starting thing too. Where's starting? Water. Did the water thing not work?
Your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
Okay. Look what I did. Ah ha ha ha. I've done it. Well, I gotta fix that too. I fucked it up. Gotta fix it. Fixed. Oh, hey, hey, JMB, what's going on? All right, this is the one that I finished yesterday. You like it? Do you like it? All right. Let's see if I can work on something that I can finish while I'm on stream, right? No. It has to be already started. None of this trying to summon up the never sounds like she's drinking. Oh no, I have a boba tea. I got the chewy bits. Could I finish this? Nah. I need help. I'm too retarded. I can't do it on my own. I need other people to look at it and tell me it's bad. What about what's in here? Nothing I want to work on. Boba reminds me of fish eggs. Oh, I've never had fish eggs, so I'm all good there. You know what? Maybe I should work on this one. Right? Work on this one? I don't actually want to work on it, so that's how you get to working on it, right? Right? All right. You know what? You guys want to hear something super sad? Like, do you need people to be serious about it being bad, or like, well, I already know what's wrong with it. Hold on, let me go back to it real quick. Is it in here? Yeah. So I know there's parts I'm not going to change no matter what because it's too hard. This stuff with the rocks and this up here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do a little thing. Here we go. I'll do a what I'm not gonna fucking change or fix, so you know where I'm at. I'll just use this one. I'm not going to change anything. Anything here. All that. Not changing none of that. That's too long. Too long ain't gonna do it. The arrows are the lights. So I know that I know by guessing. I didn't do it right. I kind of took a gander guess, and I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. So I already know that what I need is I need someone to maybe like I need to look at more pictures of dunes. Maybe like get some dunes. Like pictures of dunes from far away and then paste them in and then maybe draw over them or paint over them or whatever. Because doing this random shit where you just kind of just make shit up, it doesn't look like dunes. It looks like pockets. And that's not how dunes kind of move. So I already know I kind of fucked that up. Where was I? Ah, yes, this. Anyway, this character, I started drawing this character a while ago. I don't dunes. That's out of my expertise. Almost everything else. Yeah, I don't do dunes either. Apparently. Apparently, I fucking suck at them. So, but I was doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender roleplay with somebody. And I made this character.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to delete the shadows and then redo it. But I just don't know how to make it look real. Like, it doesn't even have to look real. It just has to not look like shit. Because what I'm trying to get is like a lot of pictures of dunes are a lot of pictures of dunes are from a distance or when people are walking on them, right? So they're fucking big. So the thing is I'm trying to show mass, not mass. I'm trying to show scale. Like if she's sitting on a rock and she could see overhead the dunes, that means like the place that she's looking at is huge. I'm trying to convey that. But the dunes have to look believable, not bullshit. Anyway, the character I was talking about is I was doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender roleplay with somebody. And I started this character, and then I never finished it. And then we actually stopped doing the roleplay together. And I got a little bit angry. Look at Kitty Litter. Honey, listen. Kitty Litter is... It's actually... It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Like the thing is out in the desert, there is actually kitty litter sand. Like, I didn't know that there was such a thing But when I went out to the desert, I was walking around in Death Valley, and I wanted to walk on the plain, on the desert plain, where there's like no, it was just like dry dirt. I wanted to see what it was like. And when you took a dip and you walked in the dip and walked up into the area, the sand was like kitty litter, like wet kitty litter a little bit. Well, I did go to some dunes in real life. I have pictures of some dunes I went to when I went to Vegas, because we went to the Mojave the Mojave Preserve, and they have the Kelso dunes over there, and I thought I was gonna walk up them dunes with some random shoes, like random flat shoes. And I didn't know that that's not the type of shoes you wear for climbing some dunes. But anyway, I figured maybe maybe I could, Nija. Nimbus knows because she goes to the cat box for I do not shit in no cat box. That's the type of shoes that get you eaten by the sand. Definitely. Like, just going towards it is like, so going towards dunes is like walking on the beach, right? So it's very like annoying already. And I was like, and you can't. Oh. I guess it died and came back. I don't know. Oh no, you're gonna leave me? Oh. Oh, where is she? Oh.
She walks up there just to be pet.
Figatha. What if I want to give you a kiss?
You kiss.
She's like, no, not like that. I don't like those kisses. Figgy,
That's cute.
do you want a kitty kiss? She's like, I only want the kisses the way that I want them.
It is cute when you kiss her on her head. She's like, ooh, human.
I only want the kisses that I want.
You got that damn Madonna song stuck in my head, though.
What, from the
Yes.
from the League of Their Own?
Yeah.
I told you that song's good.
It's fucking catchy. I don't like it. Used to be my playground.
Used to be my childhood dream. I made my husband watch A League of Their Own. A League of Our Own. And my husband told me that he really likes that song. I know I kid, but I walked up them, so I can't imagine doing normal dunes. Yeah, fuck dunes. Like, fuck dunes. Like, if I, like, let's be real. If I would have bought the proper shoes, like they say, buy those, like, those water shoes, like feet shoes. I think I would have been more. It would have been more reasonable. I would have been like, all right. I would have at least attempted. But then I saw how tall they are. Like, standing in front of a dune for real. Like, when it just go... Like, the Kelso Dunes, they go from no dunes to dunes that you have to just climb straight up. You don't have to be Avatar. They're like shoes that are in the shape of feet. And you can, like, swim in them and they have more traction. So they're good for, like, walking on dunes. Unless you're going to wear specific other shoes, like boots that are better for walking up, that are more secure. Chat on stream is broken. Oh, is it? Maybe I refresh. Hold on a minute. Let me try to figure it out. Is it moving now? Oh, it is not. Let me, sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's this one that needs to be... How do thing. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out... Is it this one? Alright, someone try typing. Here, I'm gonna type in this chat. And go do 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 do. Okay, so it should be working now. I gotta type in the other chat. Just go barefoot like ancestors? You're crazy. I'm not doing that. Let's do this one. There we go. If you don't care about public opinion, slippers and socks. Ooh. Let me do this one. Is that one type in? Yes. No, I don't care. But it wasn't actually that bad. Because, like, when you are... Like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, I feel like I need to draw a diagram so you guys can understand what I mean. So, the Kelso Dunes... I feel like this is very specific to maybe the Kelso Dunes. So, you gotta, like... There's a barrier, right? This is a fence that you gotta go through. And the dunes are like way in the distance, right? And you can't go past it because you have to walk up there. You have to walk that way, right? So it goes from this flat fucking nothing, and then it's like it's just you go from nothing and then there's you. There's you. That's you in front of the dunes. Well, I went during the winter, so it wasn't actually hot. It was like 65. It wasn't hot at all. I wonder if I can, like, find a picture of the dunes. Okay. Oh, I found it. I found a picture. Hold on, let me put on my how do I get it on there? Window capture? Display capture? I don't even know where it is. Why is it always gone? Okay. Look. So, you get to park right here, and then you have to walk all this to get to the dunes at a distance. Nimbus, if your throat hurts, you can use Morse code with your taping. No, I have bronchitis. I have I'm still pretty sick. I'm not as sick as I could be, but I am still pretty sick. That's why I wasn't sure if I was going to stream. Let me delete this. It's like 1 kilometer is a mile, I think. All right. Oh, that's right. I was working on the flower bits. The flower bits. Yeah, close enough. I was almost there. Almost. No, you're live when I'm not. Nimbus is giving us goat noises. I'm sorry. I can't control it. If it's really annoying you guys, and it's like really annoying, I can leave. Like, I don't want to annoy nobody. You're part sheepies. Well, no, I mean, like, by leave, I mean, like, I'll just stop streaming if it's, like, if my, like, ailment is annoying. Let me hear the cough. Why is there a femboy on my screen? I am no femboy. I am just really sick. I've got like bronchitis. If you're feeling pain from talking, let us know that it's okay. You're not annoying. I don't want. No. I didn't actually lose my voice. I see. When I get bronchitis, it starts getting really hoarse and really deep because I'm just ill, and I prevented a portion of the illness by taking antibiotics super early, like how like, because I have like anemia, right? I get sick and then I just keep sick. So I tried something out that was new. What I did, I'll just keep my art zoomed out for now. What I did was, how it usually works for me is I don't just get a cold. I don't just get the flu. It always goes to bronchitis for me. So what happens is, when I start getting a cold or a flu, I get it in my head, right? For a long time, and I don't know that I'm actually sick because I don't feel bad. And then I start feeling like icky in my ears. And my ear starts getting bothered. And I started taking antibiotics when my ears got bothered. So it prevented me from actually getting the sore throat portion and my tonsil swelling. It prevented that. I don't know how it prevented that, but it did. So, but I still got bronchitis, but I didn't get it as bad as it usually would have gotten. So my voice is still hoarse. And I still have the lung stuff, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Usually I'm tired and it's really hard for me to like sit up and stuff. I still have fatigue. It's like 100% me having bronchitis, like just having it, all of it. Do you have weak antibodies? Yeah. It's like being immunocompromised. My body ain't producing enough so that I can get better. But usually it takes me about 2 months to get fully better. The more tired one acts, the more tired they become during sickness is included. Well, I kind of understand that, but also like, I would say like during the part where I'm the highest sick part, I don't do fucking anything. Like nothing, bro. I don't do shit. It's very funny to walk it off, more for symptom reduction than getting rid of it entirely. No, walking actually does improve, like, it does help a lot, but the thing is like, because I have anemia, it's just, I keep sickness for so long. Like, so long. Like, when I used to have a regular job where I would have to go to work sick, I would be on my feet for like 12 hours a day, and I would be sick the entire time. And it would actually take me 3 months to get fully well because I just wasn't sleeping enough and resting enough. But the long story short, I managed to curb a portion of the illness, but I still got it anyway, just not at 100%. I got it like 50% bad. So, no. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Anemone. Hold on. Let me go get a water. Let me go get some water. I put a water in the freezer before I started stream. Ooh. I'll take this one. Oof, I'm back. Do you need some plasma like Iron Mouse? No, no, no. No. For the most part, I am okay. Water? Would water make it worse? Ooh, it's like hot in here, man. Would what make it would what make it worse? There we go. Cold water? I don't think so. It feels like it does more. Well, no. It doesn't really matter what type of water you drink, just that you're drinking water. Because water, like, so bronchitis is like when you get it inflamed, it's I don't know if some of you know exactly. So I just need something that does something. All right, so you got these these fucking things, right? And then you got your lungs, right? These are what's inflamed. So it causes like mucus to be in your lungs. And is there a Starbucks drink called the medicine ball? And it helped me when I found out I had COVID. You want to hear something that fucking works? That actually works? Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I know that you're gonna be. Some of you probably be like, "Shut up, Nija. You don't know anything." So, my husband gets sick, right? But it's different when he gets sick. He gets it so he gets only a little bit of it, and then he's fine. He's like better in like a jiffy. So I was sitting there and I was like, "How is he not as bad as me?" Well, he has a superior. He's superior. His body's superior than mine. He doesn't have my issues. But what he was also doing was he had a weed drink, which is like weed in a drink form, and it's like flavored and all that stuff. And what it does is like edibles and like when you ingest weed, it dries out your mouth, right? Super dries out your mouth. And I tried some. I had a little bit of his weed drink, and it dried me out. And I actually felt really good for like a whole day. But I did go to sleep like I got knocked the fuck out. Like I cannot drink weed drinks. I get knocked the fuck out. Like I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I could have a little bit, and then I'll take a little bit, and in like an hour, I'm like so tired that I literally need to sleep for like 8 hours. Weed, WEED, like the cannabis. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I took it. Well, yeah, yeah. I've never figured out how much is the right amount. So, because the thing is they come in like soda cans. They come in soda can shape, or like monster can shape. So it doesn't say how much you should drink, and it's assumed that you're not going to drink all of it. So if I have like, for me, for my husband, he can drink the whole thing and be fine. He'll drink the whole fucking thing and totally be sitting up and fine. If I drink a little bit, like if I take like maybe 6 or 7 sips, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I need to lay down and sleep. And it'll just fucking happen too. I'll just be like sitting here and I'll just like be doing my thing. And all of a sudden I'll be like, whoa. Shit. And everything is in slow motion. And I'm like, all right, never mind. I have no brain. I'm going to sleep. My dad got weed chocolate from a friend, and the friend said to only have 1 or 2, and my dad decided to snack in the night and suffered the consequences. My friend gave me a weed brownie once, and like, okay, so I said I didn't want weed brownies, but what my friend did, my friend Sean, I love my friend Sean, I miss him so much. What he used to do is he would come over here and he would make weed butter. And then he's like, I'm going to make brownies. And this one time, the first time he did it, he's like, listen, he showed me the brownies and he separated them. And he goes, okay, I'm going to put him in. Do you see which side's yours? Yeah. And then like when he put him in, he turned it around and I was like, all right, so the one that's in the back is mine. But then he also didn't remember when he separated them. So the side that I believed was mine, that had no weed in it, was the weed side. So I was just like, I had 2 weed brownies. And then what I remember doing is I was playing the PS4 game 1886. I was playing the game, and instead of actually fucking playing it, I was trying to kick all of the garbage into one area for the entire night. My old neighbor gave me some Rice Krispies meant for my dad, and I was very confused as to why they tasted like smoke. And later my dad said the neighbor went a bit sketchy when he said that he'd share them. Oh, smoke. Why did it taste like smoke? Weed brownies and the weed Rice Krispies usually don't really have a bad smoky taste. Elijah. Come on now. No, I need like a red pink. Yeah. We're talking about drugs. Aki, we're talking about drugs. I don't even recall if it affected me or not, but I was in high school when that happened. I had, what was it, when my husband was just my boyfriend, That's weird because like wheat Rice Krispies just taste really sweet, but there's like a grassy, a little grassy, earthy taste in there. It's really hard to mask that flavor. So that's why I usually like chocolate masks it pretty well. Strong other tastes mask it really well. But when I had Rice Krispies edibles, man, edibles are back and forth. Sometimes I'll have an edible and I will literally get edibles make me sick, bro. Edibles have always made me sick. I don't know how to not get sick off them. Like I'll be like and it goes like a progression, right? Like I'll take an edible or what, you know, like a little bit of an edible. Yeah, or gummies or whatever. I'll take them and then I'll be like, all right, that seems like enough. And then I've like overdosed. I've always overdosed. I've never felt for gummies. I've never ever had the right amount of gummy where I can have a good time and not feel like shit. I'm either not having a good time and I feel nauseous. And then when I wake up, I feel kind of good. I use gummies to help me sleep. It's only like half of one. My husband ate one of my gummies and thought, this ain't shit. And once it hit, he was lying down. It felt like a bubble bath. Sorry. Excuse me. Reminds me of some medical show where an old woman had a headache and they gave her every test imaginable. Her stepson, oh my god, I can't talk. Her stepson said to just lie, but the doctor went on, gave her a urine test, and it was weed. She ate a weed brownie. I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm just dying a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm actually a little bit tired. Also, now that we're here, I wanted to talk about that Tiny Bee person. I've been wanting to talk about her for a minute. Like, I am. I have something right next to me. It's like, well, let me put it this way. The more that I talk, more likely it is that I'm going to cough. Because it's an infection of my airways. So, behind her back, so, this person, Tiny Bee, someone was like, you know, you shouldn't have made a video about that and brought it to the public. I'm like, yeah, but I did. That's what I do. That's what I do. This isn't the first time someone said she was using AI. You know, so I was like, fuck it, why not? Why not talk about it? And she's like, well, you should have gone to her privately. And I was like, maybe. But in my experience, when you go to people privately and you try to talk to them, this is what ends up happening. Let me tell you guys something. I feel, like I told my husband, I feel I made a mistake naming my channel Friendly Neighborhood Artist. Because when I don't agree with somebody, even if I'm nice to them, they immediately go to, well, you're not very friendly, are you? You're unfriendly. You're the unfriendly artist. Or like when brands will, sometimes I've even gotten it. I even get it from brands that message me, right? If I'm like I get a lot of AI brands and lots of AI stuff sent to me, and I'll be like, no, sorry, I am anti-AI. It's very unethical, and I'll just like give them my reason. I'll be like so polite, and sometimes they reply back and it's like, well, you're not a friendly artist, are you? Like, so I don't want to mesh with somebody that's gonna like, because it's very manipulative to talk that way. To me, I feel, me specifically, because I actually do try to be extremely friendly with people. So when I contacted the B person, I already knew that she seemed really nice when I messaged her. And then it turned into, she gave me a speed paint, and then she gave me some stuff. And then she gave me a lot of reasons for XYZ. But it didn't really convince me that she doesn't use it in her process somewhere, maybe even in the beginning. Like, I would have to see her make a piece from beginning to end of the same quality that the Iron Mouse and this other piece is like, to fully believe her. And I feel like me getting on stream with her would only, like, if I got on stream with her on Discord like she offered, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it would be a trap. I feel like it'd be a trap. But also, she's like, I've sent you enough information, so I want you to take your video down. And I'm like, oh God. Nope. Like, her first thing, and then when I didn't respond to her, she's like, you're not being a very friendly artist. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. When people say that to me, that feels like so... I don't even know how to say it, man. It feels like such bullshit. Just call yourself evil sheep thing. Well, it's not that I no. It's the thing is I don't want to be. I don't think I'm evil, and I don't think I'm mean. I think when it comes down to it, I'm very objective, and I try to remain neutral when I look over stuff. And it feels like there's also this other thing. I make myself available. Excuse me. I am an art YouTuber that makes myself available for people to message me and people to interact with me. And the problem with that, I think, is that because I am a smaller creator, people feel like they can say nasty things to me or disrespect me when I message them privately. And I think that that's a little bit unfair because I know that if it was a bigger YouTuber, they would react differently. That they show what evidence that they show what they feel like it's evidence. It doesn't mean it's objectively evidence, and you're not obligated to take it down. Hey, that's the one benefit of having a god-eating gigantic wolf as a name. Like what? You don't want to be devoured? That's badly. It's an insignificant creature. Like, I'm not going to say what it is, but I am waiting. I'm going to wait until next week before I make a decision like that. You're a player. You know what? She is actually supposed to be she's supposed to be the daughter of the bee and the woman from Bee Movie. That's her gimmick. That would be really funny though. But I try to conduct myself in a way that's like, I want people to take me seriously. Even though I find some shit that's funny. Do I like jazz? Yeah. Like, even though I'm a little bit, even though I'm a little bit spicy, I don't want to be a mean girl. I'm not above saying, you know what? Yeah, let me hear you out. I'm not above wanting to hear somebody out. But I'm also like, I feel like I don't owe her anything. You know? I don't know her. I mean, I was talking to somebody and they actually looked a little bit deeper than I did. I didn't even notice. The person who alerted me to the video was like, yeah, when she draws on stream, she will try to do the construction on stream and work through it. But when she's off stream, she does the outline only. Like, she doesn't put, what's it called? She doesn't, do the construction of everything. Exposed 2026. I mean, you do feel that way though. No. Fucker. Oh no, wrong layer, Nija. Fuck. Stupid me. Stupid. But anyway, she sent me 2 messages about taking the video down. And I'm very conflicted because, like, after she was like, "You're not very friendly, are you?" And I feel like the excuses she gave me were just not good. Like, one of the things that she... Okay, so one of the things that she told me was the reason why she draws all different types of ears is because she just does. She just does. She told me that she basically just does. And she goes, well, VTubers have all their own thing. And I was like, yeah, but that's in your style. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Is she has several issues, and a lot of her drawings have all different ears. All drawn differently. Like, what was it? Like, when I draw ears, here, look. When I draw ears, I usually draw it like that, right? What, from that angle? Let me see if I can find another one that's from a different other angle. Do I have anything even on here? On the side? Do I not? Oh God! Do I not have any girls from the side? Oh, there we go. This is what I usually do, right? And then when I did, what was it? Is it here? No, it's. Is it in here? No, it's the kite saw one. Here, I actually tried to draw a real one. Trying to improve. But as you can see, I just tend to draw the same fucking shape. Every single time. Even here, look. Same shape. Same shape. Well, yeah. When you're doing a challenge, that's different. You're trying to like copy that. It's different. But I just don't. It feels like I'm being mean by saying I don't believe you showed me anything. Because she has so many pieces of art that don't feel right. And what was it like? Her reason for having shitty line art is because when she draws for herself, she's lazy. And I'm like, but you drew the Iron Mouse picture for yourself to post, and you didn't do that, lazy. Your Shy Lily one wasn't lazy. Why is it that when you draw on stream, it's always lazy mode? And when I realized that, like, is it difficult to paint with a stick? Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. So I'm going to see what happens next week. And I'm going to give myself some time to think about it. And we'll see what happens. We'll see. Finally, I finished an old piece because of this stream. Fuck yeah. Well, you know what? While I have some of you, so I okay, listen, I am aware. I'm not asking any of you to do this, but I want to ask for, like, interest, okay? So just hear me out before you say no or whatever. I want to put something behind a paywall. I want to create some members only YouTube content. So I had a tiny bit of shading to do on it. I guess I was just lazy. Fuck yeah, lazy fam. That's me. So I know you guys have seen me talking about it a little bit in the Discord. Don't you have a Patreon already? Seems like an easy transition. Yeah, but I offer like my writing and my full res art over on Patreon. And that's different because some people on my YouTube, I don't know if they give a fuck about my Patreon. You know what I mean? Members only videos don't seem too crazy. Well, what I was thinking about doing was maybe like I was thinking of doing two things. I was thinking of like doing my drawing videos that I already do, but I would do a draw with me technically. Your bronchitis got amnesia and forgot it existed. Never mind. I was thinking that what I could do is, some people think it's really fun in my real life is telling my really crazy silly stories, and I thought I could like do those. And I also thought that the other thing that people like to hear from me is people love to hear me talk, like try to describe things that I've seen recently, because I describe them really bad. And I thought about making videos like that because those are fun. And I thought about putting them behind a paywall, like the $1.99 or whatever it is, $1.99. Yeah, whatever it is on my channel. I have it as cheap as it could possibly be. It's like $1. I feel like it might give people incentive maybe, or I was thinking about maybe reading out my short story. I'm just not sure what, I just don't know. I just don't know. Because I have you guys here, so while I have you, like, I'm not saying that you have to pay for anything. I don't want you to feel pressure at all. I'm saying, like, what would make you feel like, oh yeah, I feel like I would pay $1 for this if I saw it on her channel. I'm open to also taking suggestions. because the thing is like I know I'm a little bit like Duchess Celestia. I'm a little bit like I feel like I'm in between Duchess Celestia and Cat and Chat. And because I'm like in between, I know that I have lots of artists watch me, but I've stepped into the book talk stuff too. So I'm interested in that. But it's definitely something I want to, because this is what happens. I make a lot of draw with me content. While I'm drawing, I almost always try to record if I'm drawing on my PC. So I just have it. So like doing or continuing a type of content, either or, like I said, like, I don't want it like, okay, so the type of content I make is fresh content, right? Like, I don't have a lot of evergreen content on this channel. So the thing is people do usually not go back and rewatch some of the content. Not always, sometimes. But that leads me to having a lot of people who follow me for one video and then don't watch my content again. I am above average for the for watchers, for watch time and views per my channel. But I want to offer stuff that people can just come back and go, well, this is something Nyjah does only. But when I put like I have a review coming up next week. I know that even if I love that, I know it's not going to perform well on my channel. Even if I love the thing, even if I'm having a good time. Because of the type of channel I have. But I'm still going to record it anyway. Because it's something I like doing. But it can't be behind a paywall because it was gifted to me. So I have content that I'd like to share. Like so hi kitten. And it doesn't. I can't. And oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm talking like an idiot. Oh! Hey! Cat child. Cat child, where's Daddy? Go find him. Go find him. Go get him. I've only seen Cat and Chat does, so I'm not sure what the other creator does. But why not deep dive on subjects like what Mugen does? I kind of do that. But I have a hard time deep diving on content because I'm sure Mugen, he does his stuff live. He also makes videos. I'm certain that he has a editor. He has somebody else working on his channel with him. There's no way that he doesn't. I'm a one-woman band. I do all of my own editing. I do all of my own stuff. I don't have anyone helping me. So doing deep dive videos are for people who can help me edit. Because it, my one video, my Falale video that I did, That took me over a week to do. Because there was so much information that I had to do. It took me over a week to get all the content before I could make the video. And that video is like an hour long, you know? Because the thing is like, I don't want to come, like, the stuff that I don't want to put behind a paywall is stuff that I feel like is important for people to be aware of. like Falil or whatever her name was, she did bad. She did super bad. I feel like it would be, I don't know, it feels like something I shouldn't be, like, I don't mind monetizing my video, but I don't want to put it behind a paywall because it's supposed to be for awareness. That's why I'll show you guys Duchess Celestia. She's the one that actually made me inspired to be a YouTuber. I watch all of her videos. She's like my favorite. She's a little bit similar to me, but a little bit. She's a lot of people who watch her content watch me. I know that our channel is our subscribers cross. Hold on, let me I'm gonna put it in Microsoft Edge. The Edge. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Alright, here we go. So like I still have to watch this video. It's like reputation versus skill. Does it even matter? How good is your art? Prints on Demand for Artists, the Ultimate Guide, Part 1. Artists are ruining their own careers. Hold on, I'm going to mute my mic. Is this the end of Twitter? Is Pinterest dead? Why did this fan art break the internet? I designed the worst Mary Sue ever. Best and worst TikTok hack. Like, she does similar content to me, but she makes evergreen content. She makes a lot of evergreen content. Oh, evergreen content. Hi, Jamil. Evergreen content is content that you can... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay. Evergreen content is content that you can look up at any time. It's not time or trending sensitive. I usually go back to those videos for background noise at work. I think it doesn't have to be a recent thing that just happened, just a piece where you give a timeline of what happened. And then you give an opinion about it. Perhaps. But like, okay, so when we look at Duchess Celestia's channel, like, for example, the top 10 most unpopular art opinions. Anyone could really go look at that at any time. This happened a year ago. 3 years from now, someone can find this video and it would still be a relevant video. So I've been watching her for years, so let's see, before AI. Like, let's say what Yume ended up doing, accepting AI, but because of her condition. That's true. But I do still feel like that feels like awareness. It would feel wrong to put that behind a paywall. If I covered Yume, Yume, sorry, hold on a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. Whew, I am so sorry. But, oh my god, I'm so tired now. I'm so tired now. Oh no, I'm very sick right now. I've got bronchitis. Because I want to offer this. Okay. I don't want you guys to. I don't want you guys to think that I am taking a dig at myself, okay? Because I'm not. I know what I am. And I know who I am. Are you taking anything to help with that? Yeah. I take, I have an inhaler. I also take, medicine for, B6. Oh, I thought you meant people to come back for videos on your channel. No, I do need well, Patreon is whatever. Patreon is if you really like me. That's what I feel like. I'm putting a lot of my stuff that is important to me on my Patreon. And only if I feel like you really like me. You gotta really, really like me if you want to pay for my Patreon. You know? And I'm not saying anyone who is here doesn't like me. I'm saying, like, if you like the stuff on my Patreon, you probably just really, really, really are a super fan. But I want to also, I do need to come up with an evergreen content idea. I have maybe something, possibly. I saw that. Okay. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want anyone to steal it from me yet. But there's like a website, and the website has stuff on there that I like, and I feel nobody does deep dives into those. And I feel like if you're into design, it's probably a new avenue that I could look through for evergreen content. Because I feel like most people don't even know about the thing I'm talking about. But it's just it's. Do you use scripts for your videos? Maybe something small like that. Hold on. Do you do scripts or outlines for your videos? Maybe something small like that to dump onto the $1. Oh no, by $1 I meant on YouTube. Like, I would make video content that's members only for $1. Because what I saw somebody else do was this one artist, she gives art advice. Her whole channel is art advice. But what she does is she offers her speed paints for members only for like $1. And I was like, maybe I could offer something for $1 and just put it on my channel. I don't know. I'm the type to earn a reward and not claim it. That's okay. I'm not asking you to claim it. Oh. There's another one right here. It's so stupid. Sorry. I would say do that when scripting outlining, but I think it's different than a speed paint. Yeah. Like, for example, I have some extra speed paint, not speed paint. I have, my normal Draw With Me content. I want something I can talk over it. And I'll offer that as a not behind the scenes, but members only content on my YouTube channel. Because I know people do like to hear me like yap. So it'd have to be something where I'm yapping. That's why I thought maybe I could do like movies that I watched poorly, like it wouldn't be poorly reviewed, it would be poorly described. Because, like, for example, Aki actually watched one of my videos on my other channel. I was just trying something to see if it's, like, what people thought of that. I said something like, I accidentally binged, like, three gay shows unknowingly. I've also noticed something myself, but I feel like if I say it out loud, that someone might use it out of context, or think I'm making too big of an assumption. But AI bros are not honest. AI bros typically will pretend to be an artist, but okay, so. AI bros pretend to be artists using the AI images themselves, right? They will try to pass off the AI image as digital art. An artist who has any kind of actual art sense, just a little bit, just enough, will try to pass off traced AI stuff as real digital art. It's never and I usually find that professional professional industry. Hey, thanks for saying that. What? I didn't say anything bad. I also found that men who are professional level artists might be more I'm not saying all of them, okay? I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying a pattern I noticed. Professional male artists are less likely, are more likely to use AI and you didn't know it was in there. And women will either be, professional artists that are women are more likely to be open about it, or you can tell that it's in there. Oh shit. That's actually interesting, Peach. Which AI bros are we talking? The AI bros seem conflating terms and seem artists are hiding details about their process. I've noticed male artists making solid art engage with AI with no emotional strings attached. Well, no, I'm not talking about... I didn't say anything about emotions. I'm just saying, like, when I find, like, a man has used AI in their process and they're an industry professional, you can't tell that they've used it because they've transformed it so much, and they won't talk about that they used it. They'll just do it. And women will be more honest, or they'll get caught and will just say, yeah. And I'm not saying the reverse doesn't happen. I'm just saying the pattern. I'm not saying that the reverse doesn't exist. I'm just saying in my experience, because I find a lot of accounts. And I will say almost every single time it's an AI tracer, an AI tracer that can draw and shade. Half the time, not every time, but half the time it is a woman doing it. A man will just say, yeah, this AI, this is digital art. They'll just straight up lie to you. Yeah, like Moth Dusky. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's true. And I think that some of the, like, and the only reason I say this is because when I did my when I surveyed 100 artists, when I surveyed them, the one guy I found who was a legitimate concept artist. He had dozens and dozens of like items and things that he could use to make, like, he makes photo bash collages, concept art. That's how he does it. He gets items and puts them together and overpaints. And when I saw him do that, I was like, he's like, yeah, I just use it as a free stock. And I'm like, well, other people are probably doing the same thing. But he hides it so good, I wouldn't even have known that any of it was AI. Because he spent so much time overpainting. And it's the same thing with Ross Draws. Like, people will assume that he is always doing AI now. Oh my god, I know. The fact that he had like 4,000 prompts. And he's like, yeah, guys, we got to get rid of this. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? That would be the proper way. I think this I don't even remember what that is supposed to be. I'm just going to assume it's red. Right? Whatever it is, it's red now.
Oh my god. You're jumping into the box.
There you go. Sorry. Oh, look at that. I did it. Oh, no. That's, we have a kitten. And she likes to play a lot. And we have a toy that's like attached to a fishing rod. And it's like a bunch of feathers and bells together.
Wait, can they hear that?
Yeah, they can hear it.
Oh my god, she just jumped all, like, in the box. In the air, like.
Is she jumping in the box?
Yeah, she was crazy.
Oh my god. She's just laying on the floor.
Yeah. Then watch.
She got it. You did it, Figgy.
The box is a winning condition now. The floor still isn't, but that is. That is.
She's so cute.
The whole system.
Also, some people pulling half truths, like Crazy Snuffed, who confessed to using it casually, but denied it in commissions only for the files in the trash of the commission file to have pics. Oh, yeah. There's also there. You know what else I noticed? You know what else I noticed? I'm not saying everyone, okay? I'm not saying every single person, but this is something I also noticed. Some people who use Procreate, it would be like it would be in the Photoshop file if it was a Procreate. If it was a Procreate file. So what they would do is let me open a new thing. So we have one, right? We have layer 1. Then they would go in and add whatever it is, and that would become layer 2. When they're done tracing, they delete layer 2. And you see layer 1 be empty or have nothing on it. Yeah, well, no, it's not the secret insert pick. This is another thing that is kind of like possibly a tell. Not always, but sometimes. Because I tend to delete so many of my layers, it doesn't really matter. But they'll have layer 1. They'll insert a picture they'll insert layer 2, right? Layer 2 is the trace layer. Layer 3 is the trace layer 2 is the reference or tracing. Layer 3 is the sketch. And then you'll see layer 1 always empty, layer 3 always has a sketch, but layer 2 is always missing. So it'll look like this. Right? So this is the sketch layer. This had the original. Layer 2 had the original, so they'll delete layer 2 because they don't want you to know. And then when you look in the if you get the files, if you get the file for it or you see the video for it, you'll see sometimes this. Not always, but if you are suspicious that they're using AI, and then you also see this, it could be a tell, maybe. Damn it. Delete. You see, I just delete so many of my layers that doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even have a layer 1 anymore. I don't even know what happened to it, and I have no idea why this is 17. If layer 5 was my sketch. Oh, I remember. On my old iPad, I would have to actually get rid of stuff to make room for more layers because I would have the maximum amount of layers. So I would always end up having to get rid of my dirty sketches. This one's not mine. The drawing's not mine, but I was just testing it out for coloring. See? I opened the file on here. No, I don't. I don't bother to combine files. I have two. I'm like, look. I mean, look at this. This is a hot mess. It says layer 95. I like to be able to go back. Like this one has, I don't even know how many this one has. How many does it have? Too many. We must be seeing different crowds. I see AI bros flexing that they use AI. Never that it was actually, well, I mean, I'm always looking for scams, so there's the AI bros that are just like, yeah, I use AI, and then there's the ones that are like, no, I don't use AI. I wonder if I have like, I think I have tree brushes. Not tree brushes. Maybe also from seeing art drama videos where it's generally focused on artists who are caught rather than blatant AI bros. I do find AI bros out in the wild. The video where I talk about the AI bro that I caught, it's somewhere on my channel. But what he was doing, oh my god, he was so pretentious. Oh, just even thinking about his voice makes me mad, because he was like, he would be like saying the weirdest shit in the most annoying tone of voice, and he would be like tracing AI images, saying he wasn't tracing them, but he was clearly tracing them. And he was using the speed paint AI trace and then talking over it. Oh my god, he makes me so mad. He was the most pretentious fucking AI bro ever. Ooh, maybe I need to... Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit dark. Maybe I go dark first. Right? Go dark first. I don't really think this is the way to do it, but hey, speed paint's so wild to look at. Maybe I'll, oh yeah. No, I don't think that's right. I have to, like, put something else. I have to, like... Maybe I could do that. Oh. No, Nisha. That ain't it. Nah. Can I just have, like... Can I do this? No. What time is it? Oh shit. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Wait. Why is it upside down? Oh. Wait, why is it upside down? I don't even know why it's upside down. I don't know what I did to make it go upside down. Am I not holding it right? Why are my grass brushes upside down? Is this upside down too? Yes. How about this? Is this upside down? Is it? You think? You think that could be it? The canvas is upside down? Let's see. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. Oh no! I messed it up. I don't know how to fix it. What if I do the... Hold on. Hold on. No, it doesn't fix it. Yeah. Yeah, it's wait. No. No, it's still upside down. Wait, no, it's right side up now. But it doesn't fix it. Your canvas is in confusion. I didn't even know I could do that. How about, is there any other ones that are like not, that could be like not that? How about this one? Is this one upside down? No, it doesn't really, that one doesn't really matter. You gotta flip it. Shh, you be quiet. Rotate your canvas with your fingers. Okay. Okay. Nature brushes. No. I don't know what I did. Flip the Van. Hold on. Okay. Vertical flip. Now flip it over. No. No. It's forever upside down. Hold on, I gotta see if this is a thing. This is so dumb. Hold on. What? Wait. Maybe you rotated the canvas 180 before starting the artwork. Happened to me once. You could select all the layers and then rotate them. Yeah, I had to flip all of my layers. What? There has to be something easier. Oh, there's a video. Oh, what? Hold on a second. The official Procreate. This is from a month ago, so let's see if this is the we're gonna fix it. Hi there. We are not aware of any bugs related to this, but our product team. God damn it! Don't shut up. What? Huh. Apparently other people have the same problem. So I guess it's just, yeah, but look at all these. Brother, I'm not gonna do it for all of these. There's so many brushes in here. You do it. I wonder what happens if I go in another piece of artwork. Well. I hate it. Well, I was experimenting. Shamil, I was experimenting. I'd just say the art is done. No, it needs green grass. I need some grass in between this. It looks bad. Also, it needs a rim light because she's in the shadow, and I need to color her little hair tie. This is basically done. Maybe the layer is flipped. I already did that. I did that. How about if I... Okay, so if this is upside down... It's upside down now. Okay, so what if I flip it over now and then hold on. No! No! I'm not going to go to the brush options. I'm going to fix it without the brush options. Hold on. I had it here. Look. Look, I had it right side up. Bro, I don't know. Jamil, listen. I'm not going to fix like 40 brushes. I will not fix 40 brushes. I will sooner not use them. Because you know what I can do? Look. Look, it's right. It's on the right side now. You didn't even see. Look. You didn't even look. Look. Look with your special eyes. Look. Oh, hi. Hi, Lady Tay-Tay. Hi. Now flip your canvas the way it's supposed to be. Look, when I do it, it goes backwards. Upside down. My kitty is sleeping. He's so cute. My fat kitty is sleeping, I think. I'm not going to the brush options. You know what? You know what I'll do? I will do. I'm not. Listen, I'm not going to go into the brush options because that is admitting that the brushes defeated me. I'm going to use them as they are. Because that's how they work normally. Have you tried turning it on and off? What I'm going to do is, you know what I'm going to do? Do you want to see what I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep testing brushes. The brushes are the enemy. I didn't buy this from a shady seller. I bought it from the official account on Gumroad. Like, Ellen, something D. Ellen Klutz or something. Anyway. Look, I just gotta put them in here. Just erase around. A little bit. No! I won't do it! I won't do it! I can't do it. It's against the law. I will break the law once. Alright, one brush. Do what? I don't even know where that is. I don't even know where that option is. It already is on. So shut the fuck up. It's not shady brushes, I promise you. I can show you where I bought them. Listen, I bought it from like an official source. I'm going to show you now because you mad. Oh my god, I got to select my bicycles and shit. Can you get out of here? Try another password. Can I just go in with the one I already use? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get my fucking... Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. You better not leave, motherfucker. You better not leave. If you leave, I'll never forgive you. Alright, look. I'm gonna show you the brushes I bought. So you're salty, salty motherfucker. Look. This is the official account of this person right here. People actually steal her brushes and sell them. I bought it from the official Gumroad of the person. Linked on her account. Oh, it's cheap. It's nothing. They're free. She doesn't have that many. She just offers these for free. Shut up. You're just trying to find a reason to be a hater. I know what a hater looks like. No, it doesn't. When I put it in a new thingy, it doesn't do it. I'll just put it I'll do it here. Oh, you can't see. Look. It's something it's something I did. It's something I did at some point while I was doing the drawing. Who knows? It could be something related to me holding it vertical at some point. Oh, thank you. Somebody had enough for the free sketch, so I gave them the free sketch. But listen, fam. Listen, fam. Do you know what time it is? It's time for me to go because I'm tired as fuck. I need a nap. I need to sleep. Test it on multiple layers. Okay. It works. Okay. On the drawing that's upside down, not the normal ones. I'll do it later. I'm tired now. I've coughed too much. My lungs need a break. My lungs need a break. They're dying. No, not this one. I don't know how to... Okay, there it is. Okay. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out today. Your husband coughing in the background also adds to the immersion. Yeah, he also has it. No, thank you guys for coming, and if you guys have any ideas for like what I could do for like dollar content members only on my YouTube channel, like tell me in Discord or message me or something. Okay, bye.